One of the first and greatest change that you will experience when you've surrendered fully to Jesus, you will begin to live a life of excellence. What I mean is, while the world is trying to get you to be perfect in all that you do, a life surrendered to Jesus finds contentment in living a life that's worshipful, surrendered fully to Jesus' love and His grace. When I became a believer, I realized that I didn't just throw trash on the ground, which was common in India at that time. Instead, the Holy Spirit began to prompt me of saying, live with excellence. Because whatever you throw down, someone's going to have to pick it up. And that transferred and translated into various different areas of my life. At work, if I could do a better job, I was doing a better job, not because of my bosses or not because of a pay raise, but because of the King of Kings, under whose authority and love I'm living and existing here on this earth. Years and years later, I see that still transfer and translate into marriage, parenting, leadership, preaching, now being a student. I want to ask you, what are areas in your life where you see this need for excellence, where you're still living and trying to get away under the standard and authority of man rather than living a life that's fully surrendered and submitted to God? It says in the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 29, do you see a man skillful in his work? He will stand before kings, he will not stand before obscure men. In a world that's lost with trying to impress each other, let's live a life that puts a smile on the King of Kings' face. Today, as the Holy Spirit brings promptings in your life to live out this excellence, rejoice and do it as worship unto God. God bless you.